Well, folks, it has somehow been another entire month, so figured we'd take the chance to just real quick do a quick update on what's coming down the pipeline. First and foremost, hope everyone's been enjoying DKC Unveiled. It has, still plenty of that to go. We are, at least at time of recording, about to start World 5, and, well, I mean, the stuff that we've seen thus far, end of World 4 is, it bodes well. It bodes well. We're going to have a great time with the rest of the game. And there is absolutely nothing you can show me to convince me otherwise. It's just perfect. It's an absolutely perfect ROM hack. But, yeah, so that will continue. Although it is going to be... We are going to do a quick schedule change on that, though. We've been doing that Monday, Friday. We are going to be moving that to... I don't know if it'll be once a week or twice a week. It'll probably be Wednesday, and, you know, maybe if we have, you know, if I have a backlog, maybe I'll put one out over the weekend, but probably gonna switch to once a week, just because we need to make room for the other thing that's coming down the pipeline. So, starting next week, on Monday, we are going to start Tokyo Xanadu. And this is a title that I've been...
We won't know until we confront them ourselves.
If you've never played a Falcom game before, they are... As I said, first of all, you're missing out. You're absolutely missing out. But, more importantly, Falcom games tend to be... kind of stiffly animated and extremely wordy. And... this one in particular is also, it's not dubbed, so, like, there's a lot of presentational challenges, I guess, is the best way to put it, and I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, so I guess we'll kind of play it by ear, like, if it's really not working after a couple weeks, then maybe we'll go back to the drawing board and try something else, but I think it's gonna be okay. The main thing is just going to be that it's going to be a very different kind of presentation compared to what we normally do. Because, like, most of the RPGs we do, you know, Batten Kaidos, Final Fantasy 13, etc. You know, it was very kind of a proactive, you know, haha, you know, we're all, you know, we're cracking jokes at it, and we're just kind of enjoying the ride. This is going to be something that's a lot more, it's going to be a lot quieter, a lot more... letting the game speak for itself. Not just because, you know, it's not dubbed and you know, my co-commentators are gonna have to actually, you know, read what's going on, but also just because it's the sort of thing that isn't gonna translate quite as well to that format. Which is fine. It's not like as I say, it's not a bad time by any means. I quite enjoy the game, but it's going to be a slightly different format. That's all. Just something to be aware of going in, is that it's not going to be really the exact same kind of experience that some of the other games that we've done will offer. It is still really good. Like I say, we'll have some fun with it, but... that should be starting next week, I think. Like I said, unless something drastically changes between now and then.
Bingo.
And that will take over the Monday, Friday time slots. And, you know, like I said, if it's something that's really, really not working, then, you know, we'll give it a month or so and, you know, kind of reevaluate from there. But, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I like it a lot. The only other thing, I guess, going in that you should be aware of is that Falcom doesn't do a lot of the whole irony thing. Like, they do things very earnestly. And that's important because the first, like, 2 videos of the LP are going to be really rough. And I don't, not because, like, it's bad or, you know, it's not, like, interesting content, although I guess it sort of is the latter thing. But... because the first 2 videos, really the second video specifically, is going to be, essentially, it's going to be the setup for a high school anime. And it is going to be played as straight as an arrow. every single character is going to be exactly who you think they are at first glance.
By the way,
and
are those done by now?
it just kind of sucks. I promise you it will get better after that, but yeah, just fair warning going in that the first couple videos are going to be a little rough.
Hey,
After that, things will smooth out, the plot will kick in, things will get more interesting. But yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much everything. Like I said, DKC will continue, and like I said, we're gonna give this a shot. Like I said, I hope it works out. I really do, because it's a game I really enjoy. But we'll kind of see how things go. So thank you for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.